Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is me speaking here for the first time since the ATP Cup prediction, so it's been a while. Anyway, the Laver Cup is starting tomorrow, and with it being one of the most extraordinary tournaments of the year, it always has its own prediction here on the channel. For those of you who are not familiarized with the tournament, it is an exhibition tournament played by the best players in the world, and the level is extremely high despite it being an exhibition. There are two teams, Team World and Team Europe, each of which has a captain who chooses his players. There are 3 days of action with 4 matches played each day, 3 singles matches and a doubles match in the end, except for day 3 when the doubles is the first one to be played. Players can play a singles and a doubles match a day. The point scoring system of this tournament implies that each match win during day 1 is worth a point, on day 2 each match is worth 2 points, and on day 3, 3 points. The first team to get to 13 points is the winner, this not being mathematically possible until the last day of competition. With all that being said, it is time to get started with this prediction for what it is, in my opinion, one of, if not the most, exciting week of the tennis season. Casper Ruud and Riley Opelka will be the ones in charge of getting this 2021 Laver Cup underway. Two very different game styles, but both players are in their prime. Ruud has played brilliantly during these last few months, winning 3 consecutive titles on clay and ratifying his momentum with some good runs in the hard-court American swing. Opelka, on the other hand, has reached his first Masters 1000 final in Canada and made a deep run to the US Open's 4th round as well. Considering he will be playing at home on his favorite surface, I'll go for Opelka to win this first point, even though it will probably be a very tight match. This would leave Team World up 1-0. Matteo Berrettini vs Felix Auger-Aliassime is a very nice match to follow up and close the day session. Two friends who have played twice this year, 1 match win each. They've both had extremely good runs at the US Open and are playing great tennis at the moment. This is said to be a great, very close match, which could go either way. Once again, taking into account his team's home advantage, I'll pick Auger-Aliassime over Berrettini to put Team World 2-0 after the first session. Interestingly enough, Andrei Rublev and Diego Schwartzman have only played once in the professional circuit back in Roland Garros 2017, and so they'll be meeting for the second time in their professional careers to start up the first night session of this 2021 Laver Cup. They've never played on hard courts before. None of them is in a particularly great moment, and so anything could really happen in this match. However, I consider Rublev to be a better hardcore player than the Argentine, who will definitely put on a show, but I don't think he'll be able to get the win. This way, the Russian would be scoring Team Europe's first point, leaving the total score at 2-1 in favor of Team World. The final match of the day will be a doubles match facing Alexander Zverev and Matteo Berrettini for Team Europe against John Isner and Denis Shapovalov representing Team World. None of the 4 have much experience playing doubles, being Shapovalov and Zverev probably the ones with more matches under their belts. It will definitely be a great show, as hopefully every match in this tournament, but I'm not really sure of how good the level of tennis in this doubles match will be. I'll pick Team Europe to win this match and leave the cup tied at 2-all after the first day of competition. So this is it for the first prediction for this 2021 Laver Cup. More to come during the weekend with predictions for days 2 and 3, so subscribe if you don't want to miss them. This being all for today, hope you have enjoyed this video and see you tomorrow for the second prediction of this 2021 Laver Cup. On to the next one.